All right, I'm on hole number 3 of the Vintage Open Tournament in the weekend round of the Rookie Division. Hole number 3. This is the Albie hole. This is a vital hole. This is not the easiest Albie shot in the game, but this is one of those holes that you have an Albie shot every single time you get to this hole if you set it up right. And it's all about the drive shot. It's not about like getting out there like, wow, I got all of it on that one. I don't want to get all of it on anyone. I want to get right to the same spot every time. That way I'm in my minimum backbone every time. And we're so close on the line there that sometimes I'm in my maximum hornet. So my minimum backbone is going to be 2.1 per ring, and I'm going to start about a half a cup left of the hole. And my hornet is shooting 1.1 per ring, and I'm going to shoot right on the edge of the left-hand side of the cup. And with my hornet, I'm going to be doing about 4 top spin, and with my backbone, I'm going to be doing 2. I got my ball picked. And my goal is to get the ball out there in the exact same spot that I hit it last time, which is the exact same spot I hit it the time before, and just try and be very consistent on this drive to give myself that long iron shot. It doesn't help if a hole's got a really good shot at Albie if you can't be in a consistent spot to always get that shot at Albie. I know if you're brand new and you're playing this game, I'll give you, one of my goals with playing is that I don't have real life as I've got a lot of stuff going on, just like a lot of people, but I love playing this game. And so my hope is that I can shoot these videos and post them, and that you guys are picking up some basic skills and picking up these skills down here. And if you decide that you want to move up the charts and you want to try and go for max trophies, or you want to move up, the skills that you learn down here when you're playing rookie are the skills that are going to make you successful when you get up there. You can't look at, if you're looking at like, hey, I'm not going to really get good at this game until I start playing, you're going to have to learn all those basic skills down here. And it's really important. The better you can be down here and the better you can get at these skills down here as you go up and the wind gets bigger, it's not going to be that big of a deal, because you have a system for taking out that wind or adjusting for that stuff that some people may not have. Like their system worked fine when there wasn't really high winds, but when they get up into expert and the winds are a lot higher, they're going to start having problems. Okay, it's 3-9 winds, so that's about a 2-ring pool. Hit it great on the inside, which is not good for me. Not on the bounce is fine. I left myself tons of room, but where my landing zone is out here, I'd like to be up here by this. So I should be in my long iron range right now, but I'm not going to be quite in my minimum. I'll have to see how it looks when we get up here. I like to be just a little bit further. I think this hollow right here is the hollow that I'm trying to hit into. And when you hit it great to the right, sometimes, most of the times, you'll end up being a little short. Yeah, these skills that you learn down here if you're a new player, being able to, hopefully, watching my videos, you're learning some stuff about like ball placement or setup. Because you see so many people go out there and they're really like pinching their ball, and then they hit a great shot and it's ruined. Whereas if they could have hit the same exact thing, left themselves plenty of room, and never been ruined. So like giving yourself enough room and you're taking these shots. The key to this game is to stay on the fairway and get on the green. Okay, there's my minimum club. And there's max, so I'm eking towards the mid. I'm going to still use the same numbers. 2 rings. I want to be a little to the left of the cup. We're at 2.1, so I'm going to do, that's almost a 2-ring pull. Hitting it perfect. I gave myself a shot there. Too fast. Too fast. Oh, that's a heartbreaker. Oh. It felt like it was going to go too fast. You know, it was doing that weird thing there where if I moved it forward a little bit, it was shooting way up. So, I mean, when it does that, whenever you're in a situation where it does that, or the line here, like you're trying to do this top spin and the line here keeps disappearing and appearing, it usually means that that shot's not going to go. It's going to do the opposite. So if you thought, okay, hey, that's just the right distance, it'll go long. If you look at it and you go, okay, hey, I got it in the spot where it's going to go long, it'll go short. So I'm not sure if I needed to move closer up to the transition between the fringe and the, or if I need to move further back, but hit it great to the right. All right, we got an eagle on that hole. Man, that was that was so close to Alvy. Oh, that's just one of those, something in my setup. But I will tell you that if you're using your backbone, being a little low of the hole instead of going right at it is the ticket, because it takes a little bit of an irregular bounce right there and it's jumping to the right. All right, that was hole number 3 of the Vintage Open Tournament in the weekend round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.